Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. In the previous class we have seen the introduction about the sequences. Today in this video we are going to learn how to do the solution of examples in exercise 2.4. Let us see example 2.20. Find the general term for the following sequence. First subdivision 3, 6, 9 and so on. In this question, sequence is given. We have to find the general term. Let us see the solution. First you have down and write the given sequence. You have to observe this sequence 3, 6, 9. It is multiples of 3. So, therefore, you have to write here the terms are multiples of 3. So, the general term is an or tn. An is equal to 3n, where n always belongs to natural number. Therefore, general term of this sequence is an is equal to 3n. This is the answer for the first subdivision. Now we move on to the second subdivision. That is 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4 and so on. Let us do the solution. In solution, first you take down and write the given sequence, that is 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4. Now you have to observe this sequence. It is a fraction. See the numerator 1, 2, 3 like that going on. So it is belongs to natural number. Next you have to see that denominator 2, 3, 4 like that going on. But comparing to numerator, denominator is more than 1 from the numerator. Therefore, you have to write here the numerator of nth term is n and the denominator is 1 more than the numerator. Therefore, the general term an is equal to numerator belongs to natural number. So, you write n by denominator also belongs to natural number, but it starts from 2. Then the denominator is 1 more than the numerator. Therefore, you write here n plus 1. See, for n always belongs to natural number. So, you put 1 means in denominator 1 plus 1. Therefore, you get 1 by 2. Then in numerator you put 2 means in denominator you write 2 plus 1, that is equal to 2 by 3. In numerator you put 3 means in denominator 3 plus 1, that is 3 by 4, that going on. This is the general term for this question. Now we move on to the third subdivision. The question is 5 comma minus 25 comma 125. Let us do the solution. See, first you take down and write the given sequence 5 comma minus 25 125 and so on. You have to observe this sequence. 5, 25, 125 is power of 5. Then next you see the sign plus minus like that alternatively going on. So here the terms of the sequence have plus and minus sign alternatively. And also they are in power of 5. Therefore, the general term is an is equal to, first you have to write power of 5, that is power of n. N always belongs to natural number. You put 5 power 1 means we get 5, 5 power 2 means we get 25, 5 power 3 means we get 125, like that going on. So next you have to observe sign alternatively, that is plus minus like that going on. For that you have to write minus 1 the whole power n plus 1. That is, for n you put 1 means here 5 power 1, here minus 1 the whole power 2. When the power even number means the sign has positive. When the power odd number means the sign is negative. So here first term is positive and second term is negative. Therefore, you write minus 1 the whole power n plus 1. Let us see. For n you put 1 means 5 power 1, 5. Then n 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Minus 1 the whole power 2 is even number. So the sign of this number is positive. So we get plus 5. Then next for n you put 2 means 5 squared is 25. Here 2 plus 1, 3, that is odd number. So the sign has negative, is minus 1. Minus 1 into 5 squared, that is equal to minus 25. Next you put 5 power 3 means here minus 1 the whole power, 3 plus 1, 4. So you get a positive sign. When the power even number means we get a positive sign. So plus 1 into 5 cube is plus 125, like that going on. Therefore, here the general term is an is equal to minus 1 the whole power n plus 1 into 5 power n. Now, let us move on to the next example 2.21. See the question. The general term of a sequence is defined as an is equal to n into n plus 3. N belongs to natural number is odd. N squared plus 1. N belongs to natural number is even. Find the 11th and 18th term. In this question, general term is given, that is this is general term of odd number and this one is general term of even number. Here we have to find the 11th term and 18th term. Therefore, 11th term belongs to odd number. So, you have to use this general term and find the value of A11. Then 18th term belongs to even number. So, use this general term and find the value of A18. Let us do the solution. Since 11 is odd number, therefore an is equal to, you take down and write the odd number general term, that is an is equal to n into n plus 3. Here in the question they given n is 11, so here we have to find A11 is equal to 11 plus 3 is equal to 11 into 14. Therefore, A11 is equal to 11 into 14 is 154. This is the answer for 11th term. Next, to find A18, since 18 is even number, therefore an is equal to n squared plus 1, that is A18. Here n is 18, so A18 is equal to 18 squared plus 1, that is equal to 18 square is 324 plus 1 is equal to 325. Therefore, A18 is equal to 325. This is the answer for the 18th term. Now we move on to the next example. Example 2.22. Find the first 5 terms of the following sequence, that is A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 1, An is equal to An minus 1 by An minus 2 plus 3, n is greater than or equal to 3, n belongs to natural number. In this question, first term and second term is given and third term is depends upon this two terms, that is An is equal to An minus 1 by An minus 2 plus 3. Here you have to find the first 5 terms of this sequence. Let us do the solution. Here the first 2 terms of the sequence, that is A1 is equal to 1 and A2 is equal to 1. Then now you have to find the third term, that is A3 is equal to, third term A3 depends on the first term and second term. So using this general term for n, you put 3. Then we get A3 is equal to A3 minus 1 by A3 minus 2 plus 3, that is equal to A2 by A1 plus 3. Instead of A2, you put the given second term, that is 1 by, instead of A1, you put given first term, that is A1, also 1 plus 3 is equal to 1 by 4. Hence, the third term A3 is equal to 1 by 4. This is the answer for the third term. Next, you have to find the fourth term. Next, we have to apply for n4, that is A4 is equal to A4 minus 1 by A4 minus 2 plus 3, that is equal to A3 by A2 plus 3. Instead of A3, you have to apply the third term, that is equal to 1 by 4. So instead of third term, you have to apply 1 by 4. 1 by 4 by, for A2 you put 1, it is given in the question, plus 3 is equal to 1 by 4 divided by 4. That is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 16. Therefore, fourth term A4 is equal to 1 by 16. Then next you have to find fifth term A5. For n you put 5, then A5 is equal to A5 minus 1 by A5 minus 2 plus 3, that is equal to A4 by A3 plus 3. Therefore, fifth term depends upon the third term and fourth term. That is A5 is equal to, instead of fourth term, you put previous step answer, that is 1 by 16 by, instead of third term, you put A3 value, that is 1 by 4 plus 3 is equal to 1 by 16 divided by, you take LCM for this, means we get 4, 1 plus 12 is equal to 1 by 60 divided by 13 by 4. Now rewrite this fraction in the multiplication form, means we get 1 by 16 into 4 by 13. Now you cancelling this, means 1 4s are 4, 4 4s are 16. Then the answer is 1 by 52. Then the answer is 1 by 52. Hence, A5 is equal to 1 by 52. Therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence is, therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence or 1, 1, 1 by 4, 1 by 16, 1 by 52. This is the answer for this sum. Today homework, exercise 2.4, second sum and third sum. Do it on your note. Thank you.